Griezmann goes short. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Stapol! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. This is the time you need that pace.
Fiddles it through. Llorente. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. The normal. Reinildo, shifted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Alvarez. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Alvarez. Reinildo. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's lost his man here. Shot a goal! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, can he get onto this? And that's been intercepted. Jimenez. And Reinildo. Jimenez. It's Gallagher. The normal. And it's Jimenez. And Reinildo. Llorente. And Molina. The normal. Here's Llorente. It's a really well-measured ball. Llorente. De Paul. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And we've reached half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
The action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well read, nice interception. Gallagher, played out to the left flank. That is good strength. Keeper sees it all the way. Alvarez. Now it's Sorloth. Great, hits one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Gallagher. Alvarez. Now it's Sorloth.
Sorloth really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Jimenez. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? He's got away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Gallagher. And it's Griezmann. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Llorente! Decent enough try.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Molina. This ended up in no man's land. Now it's Sorlot. He's picked his way through. Aimed beyond the defence. De Paul. Played back in. And he's in on goal. Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gallagher. Oh, it's Sorlot. He's through, now is he in? Interesting ball, and he was quick to react. Llorente. That has been cut short. Spread it left. Llorente. It's out for a goal kick. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
El dorsal 12, el dorsal 3, Azpilicueta. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Trippier. And Alexander-Arnold, distributed tidily. Trippier. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, strongly challenged there. And he's intervened well there. De Paul does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Llorente. Can he get it through? Azpilicueta. Andre Nildo. Lenormand. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And that's a throw. Gallagher. And it's Jimenez. And Jimenez. Llorente. Spread out to the left. The less said about that pass, the better.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He is through here. Gallagher. Llorente thinks one through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Griezmann. For De Paul. And it's Griezmann. Over to the left.
2 minutos de
No,
descuento.
that was never going to make it. Vinicius Junior.
Pretty robust defending.
Llorente. Played out to the right. Stood up well to him there. And it's Griezmann. And that's that. Bayern Munich came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. How would you summarise what we've seen today then? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Just eases him off the ball. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough, tough seems to come easy for him.
He's looking to set free a runner. Beška. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Leque. Now Paredes. Leque. Interesting ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Bassi. Bayern Munich still without a single shot on target. Gerrard. And it's Davis. And Bassi. Pacheco. Played out towards the right wing. And that is as far as they're going to go. He has found a way through. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beška. Nico Williams.
That's good play from him.
That's good running with the ball. Fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Isak. Skims one in. Berenguer. Now Paredes. Leque. Now Paredes. That's been intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. Isak. Great hit! Oh, it's come loose. That was superb goalkeeping.
Isak really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Trippier with the short one. Llorente with the cross. Bilbao can start a counter here. Gomez. Berenguer. Vizca. And Gomez. Deftly done. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gomez. And Mikkel Vizca. And he was quick to react. Nico Williams. Nicely weighted ball. Nicked it back promptly. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mitoma. Here's Llorente. Gomez.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Great ball if he can get there. Picked out, chance! And another time! Early ball out from the back. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Now it's Llorente. Oh, has a goal! He can pounce on that. Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that's another good win of the ball. Nico Williams, and he's on his way! Williams. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender that... He's through and all alone! Hits one! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 10, Alexander Isak. Alexander Isak. Alexander Isak.
Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pass somewhat off target. Aimed beyond the defence. Isak. He is Isak! Oh, a very decent attempt. Bayern Munich have their third corner. And it's been taken short. And he's gone backward here. He's tried one! So their fourth corner of the game. Trippier plays it short. Turns and goes back. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
They're up to 5 corners now. Trippier goes short. Chooses the big chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Llorente looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gomez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a quick one. Now that is tidy, really tidy. Williams! He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that's well spotted. Ball has bounced loose now. Llorente. Veska. Leque. Gets his pass away, gets into some space. And that's not going to reach. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well read, nice interception. Gomez, that's played into space. Stood up well to him there. That pass isn't the best. Looking for the run.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found a way through. Oh, right place, right time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Guti. Veska. It's Gerrard! Goes direct to the front line.
Bayern Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's played forward. Leque. Not the most accurate pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Isak. Isak! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And he's quick to snatch it back. Urzeta. And here's to Marcos.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Sunset. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. Williams. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Paredes. Time added on 4 minutes. Nico Williams in with the challenge. And he's intervened well there. Leque. Veska. Now Leque. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Isak picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Gerrard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm amongst the many of those amazed with the story of this guy, Alphonso Davies. Born in a Ghanaian refugee camp to parents fleeing conflict in Liberia, his life story has always been about battling against the odds, and now it amounts to this. It's remarkable to see how he has thrived.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Short changes him with that pass. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Escalante.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Forward it goes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Aim forwards. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Llorente. Now it's Guti. Spread it left. Looking for the run. And the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Cadiz get themselves into the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open...
There's the shot! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That is good alertness. Now he's off and running.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Great hit! Defending was strong and firm. Chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Cadiz find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Toma. Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Point-blank header! And the shot! It's there! A A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this
hits one! And yes, it's there! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Bayern Munich playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Escalante. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gently done, and he was quick to react. Goes forward. Escalante. Crossed into the middle. Llorente. And there's the end of the first half.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
It's a pretty loose pass. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, important interception. Escalante works it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Llorente. That's headed upfield. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He's got space in the area. That's an excellent interception. Griezmann. Just about up to the hour now. Trippier gets a foot in here. Isaac. Great chance! He scores! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Cadiz totally rampant here.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Gerrard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gets a good foot in there. Can he finish? And that's wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good read. He's gone forward. Llorente.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And no, he's seen through all of that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's well spotted. Escalante aimed beyond the defence. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's onside. Davis with a cross. And that has been cleared.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Forwards and with intent. Cleared away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Fires from distance. And he steered it beyond the post.
Bayern Munich are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Interesting ball. Played into space out wide. Just eases him off the ball. Saka. Kvaratskhelia. Threads one in. And Sonny!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Spread out to the left. 2 minutes to be added on. Cadiz clearly now in lead preservation mode. Escalante. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Stasic threads one in, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at here. Flashes it across. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Out of play for a throw. Lovely feet. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! It's there! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy. Leganes break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Pacheco.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the counter is on. Stasic. Rosier. And he cuts out the supply. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Isak. No way through. Rosier. And he was quick to react. Can he get away here? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Griezmann. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the runner. Isak. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Driving on and making good progress. He's looking to set free a runner. Rosier stood his ground strongly. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Nicely intercepted. Belts one. That carried quite a threat. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Finds himself up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now that's well seen too. Now this could... Real chance! Goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Bassi. To Gerrard. And it's Griezmann. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rosier. Spread it left.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're already into the second period. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Nastasic. And the pass is intercepted. He's found the way through. Goalkeeper's ball. No, that's been intercepted. Allaire.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Goes in for the header. He's got a goal. And they've got their lead back. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, that kind of late run into the box is very difficult to deal with, and he made it very well.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
7,
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Number 19.
Well, it looked
Griezmann.
promising for a moment,
Number
but it came to
25.
nothing.
Number 17. Guti. Coming on the field. Number 21. Rashford. Number 9. Bukayo Saka.
That's going in strongly.
Ball has bounced loose now. Bayern Munich needing a change of fortune here. Oh, they could break here. Davis gets across to intercept that.
The match was 60,332.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Bayern Munich may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Rashford. Allaire. Rashford. Kvaratskhelia. Can he spark a counter here? Rashford. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice does well to get it back. And they're quick to get it back. That's a shade optimistic.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Leganes choosing to make the first change. Now it's Allaire.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Forward it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Succumbs to the pressure. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking...
Saka with the foul. Now it's Oscar Rodriguez. And he's found a way past. Driving through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Davis wins the duel this time. Now it's Rashford. Bayern Munich must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Leganes clearly now in lead preservation mode. Gerrard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rashford.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Allaire. Now it's Rashford. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And now the hit! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Rashford! That's got him rattled. Gerrard kept his eye on it, and he's there. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Unlucky, lads. Let's hope for better luck next time.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Llorente, is a player who's made great use of his versatility. He made his name as a defensive midfielder, of course, but he's done well in more advanced positions, wide and central areas. It'll be interesting to see what he ends up turning into. Number 10, possibly, you wouldn't rule that out.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, that's a key interception. Mojica. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, played right into his path. Robert Navarro. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Darder. Just eases him off the ball. Looking for option. Isaac! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Isaac has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Chance to finish. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
No, that was never going to make it. Larin. Mallorca finding their passes. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the cutback. He's cut it out. Gerrard. Played out to the left flank, and he was quick to react. Gets his pass away. Opts to play it back. Now it's Larin. Big header! Goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Mallorca get themselves into the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's found the shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Robert Navarro. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's looking to set free a runner. Nicely spread.
Pretty robust defending.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, he's bust. Isaac. Shot a goal! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Robert Navarro! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Trippier. It's a pretty loose pass. Dardel. Great defending, strong and determined. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Now it's Larin.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, good read. Can he get it through? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Larin. Interesting ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Dardel. Larin is onto it in a flash. Mojica spots it and intercepts. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Larin. Fires from distance. Larin. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And smartly reclaimed. Toma. Mojica. And Navarro. That's headed upfield. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 27 será reemplazado por el dorsal 11.
Isaac is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Isaac, given the lift of his goal. That has been cut short. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mojica, looking for the runner. He's had it taken off him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Mitoma fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
El dorsal 14, el dorsal 22, serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, el dorsal 3.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's picked his way through. Spread neatly. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now that's well seen too. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lobbed in behind. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he'll shoot here. Oh, split-second reaction.
Mitoma actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Isaac.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Wriggles his way through. He is through here. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rashford. Played back to the goalkeeper. And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic. Mitoma! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayern Munich with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a good ball out wide. Trippier. Hugo Duro. And Javi Guerra. Spread out to the left. Jesus Vasquez. Look at the space here. Can he finish? It's there! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Jesus Vasquez. Loose pass, and they could be in. He is through here. And that is expertly dealt with. Bayern Munich suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different out. He's through, it's one-on-one. Chance! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Hugo Duro is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. There they go, hunting in packs. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Into the lead once more.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Valencia go into the lead. Jesus Vasquez.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And now the hit! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Trippier. Now that's well seen too. Fulquier. It's an inviting looking ball that, and he was quick to react. Toma. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this an opportunity. He's having a go. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's the chance to counter. Isak. He's away. Isak! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Fouquier. And Mosquera. Valencia finding their passes. Fiddles it through. Isak. He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Shifted upfield, and he's had it nicked away. No, that was never going to make it. Jesus Vasquez. Fouquier. Oh, can he get onto this? Engages and forces him off the ball. Pepelu. Guti does really well to win the ball there. Looks to go up and over. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Has been indicated.
And it's played forward. Isak.